വെള്ളം ബോട്ടോ
വള്ളം ബോട്ട്. ലാലോണം നല്ലോണം കണ്ടുപോയി.
പുതിയ സാധനം ഉണ്ടായതാ. പൂം പട 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 അരളിപ്പൂ.
പുതിയ പരസ്യം.
എന്താ പരസ്യാണോ? അപരാധമായിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to, Jewel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round?
Why, yes it is. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Accio. Protego. Prepare.
Oh, glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
I think I better rest. Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of company. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Nicely done. You'll get it.
Let me
Good one.
Let me
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover.
Hello, Lucan.
Ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Yes, Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed? Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last, the next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment finished.
I trust Mr. Bramble was able to accommodate you, and I'm glad to hear it.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry. You're spellcast. I would rather we not end today. Let us begin. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work. Targets for you. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendiary.
Setting things ablaze is certainly therapeutic, isn't it?
Ah, there you are. Hello, sir.
So that's it. So, shall we proceed? Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster,
I'm with a student and my schedule to wait indefinitely, as will your student.
I
I
would
would
think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends.
My office. 5 minutes.
That man is
Exasperating.
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer. But Professor, we have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure. Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian. Seems he's working. Really? Professor Fig and I are poor. I bet you can't be serious. Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell.
Understood.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Meet me
Meet me up.
Thank you, Sebastian.
See there?
That's
The door we need to reach.
And
Those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to harass the scribbler. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Now,
There's a
the
spell
spell
you
you
should know.
should know.
Disillusionment
Charm.
Good for
Good
getting
for getting
places you're not supposed to
കളിക്കാനായിരുന്നു
cast it and you'll appear
it
as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet. You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that.
It's not
It's not as
as
foolproof
foolproof
as a cloak,
but those are
those are
expensive.
expensive.
And
And
spells are free. Give it a
Give it a
try.
try.
Silent as a grave.
It's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Ps?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clinic. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given her.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help out?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Ps, don't.
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Ps! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with this faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damn poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair. Revelli. Of course, traces of ancient magic. Must be more to it. Where might this lead? I need to wake up that rune over there. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a bug after all. Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense. It is rather unorthodox, to say the least. Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts. Another.
I understand. I'll...
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle. Professor Fig and Weasley. I've asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in her bond. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our pot. You can all get started. I need to have a quick word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like not grow.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you've already taken to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Oxford.
You visited the magic knee. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Lifters fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to... You'll find that some plants... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunate.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, come back and see me when...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defence Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
You're George Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outlies. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that. That's really if they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to get the gnomes out. Did say somebody know me, but they left the honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid boober tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine if that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful, that's...
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a dogweed in death. You get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomp.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too. And good, as you do seem to be quite...
Magical plants.
I'm glad. Well, I suppose...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Damn tearing. Shouldn't there be all someone for them to be guarding the school?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Well potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenwell potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will brew a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also, Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin.
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your... Some can be harvested from the plants you grew. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. And come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Shaw?
He did say that. I'll get you.
Well prepared. Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
Here's the fourth feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your...
Proficiency in potions cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the Mallu sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Get it! Dragon's Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today in your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Sharp wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, that's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's hard to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand on my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matimbililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dock. She's nipped back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Accio, shouldn't be here.
Incendio.
Put me back down, right now! What's fond of this Christmas?
Accio. Incendio.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Stop right there!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off of my
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Amateur!
Leviosa!
Learn that in first!
Accio!
Not today!
Incendio! Leviosa!
I'll get down, you're in a heap of trouble!
You made a great mistake!
Accio! Incendio!
You will pay for your deed.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended
Fix.
These vine... I believe he...
I can see why...
No one...
Mallu.
You see, I brought a trunk chock full of Mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio!
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can...
We can indeed. How does it...
Are all of the trials?
Oh. And do be careful out here.
Protego!
I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see. Easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially... Professor Black.
What are you up to now?
Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm Jalal Sib.
That will be all. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. I'm sorry this happened to you. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Yes. Accio. Incendio. Past the ruins. On the right track. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now. He'll be made even more of an example.
What there?
I won't rest until dead. Where did they go?
Incendio. How many of you are there? I wanted a challenge. Instead, I got you. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there? Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there? Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
I've been fighting since before you were born. You're really not very good at this, are you?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Wise decision running from me.
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Accio! Incendio!
You can't. No!
you pray.
Accio.
Afraid to fight?
Incendio.
You don't know who you're playing with! Oh, you think you're so clever.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
This is where you
Accio. Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead. Little moon girl, far from home.
Accio.
What's that? Who's there? I must be going mad.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Release me!
Accio. Protego. Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
On. The ones I faced. What's in them?
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.